All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today, we've got a fantastic show for you guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed the music. That was just the awesome renditions of Super Smash Brothers. And as good as Smash Brothers is as a game, the music just might be better. The remixes, all of those were remix tracks. Absolutely phenomenal. Like, Sakurai is a genius, along with the orchestra and the people who did the music. The remixes they've never sounded better. Smash Brothers has never looked better. Fantastic game. We're going to get into Smash Brothers. I know a lot of you guys were already talking about the sales and kind of, what they're going to add or what it needs or whatever the case is. We'll talk about that in just a bit. But I did want to get to one thing because it seems like I said, I'm not one, I'll talk to people. I have no problem talking to people normally and all that. But when you start talking to someone and then you start spreading information that's blatantly false and you waste my time on Twitter, that's when you're going to get blasted. That's when I'm going to have to say something, because like I said, I didn't go after anybody today. Somebody came after me. He's looking for clout. We're not going to give him the first name basis clout, but if he's watching because he says he's watched my streams before, everyone's going to know if you follow me on Twitter who we're going to be talking about and what the gaming media is. So I don't take certain things like this lightly, and I don't care if someone particularly doesn't think what I do is credible or what I do regurgitation. All you do is regurgitate, regurgitate the news. These people out here, we're gonna break down what the gaming media is, what developers say, how information is handled, who is gaming media, who is not, because I worked damn hard to build what I have, and I'd be damned if I let some scrub with 50 followers on Twitter trying to sit here and dictate and tell me who's gaming media and who's not. So people were asking me who I'm going to go after today. A scrub, a freaking fraud named Jimmy something or Jim Bob, who gives a damn, on Twitter, misinforming people, using my name, of course, using me, because nobody follows him, using me to gain clout, to try to make it seem as if he knows what he's talking about. No. You get no clout here. You're an idiot. And I'll formally challenge you, if he is watching this, $1,000. You come on here with me, $1,000 on the line, debate who is gaming media and how gaming media is done. You come on here, $1,000. You win the debate, you get a grant. I win. I don't know, you delete your accounts and stop putting pictures of your kids all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like over and over, like plastering your Twitter with tons of pictures of just your kids all over the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure. But like I said, formal debate. But you won't show up because you're an idiot. But anyway, let's talk about this. Before we get into that, let's go ahead and let's get into the shout outs here. Shout outs. He said $1,000. Can I join? $1,000 on the line because he told me that I've never covered. He said that I've never went to E3 to cover the gaming media, that I've never done it. He won't show up because the thumbnail that I have is me covering games that are out, is an interview with the developers. He won't show up. He's already lost. That's the reason why I said $1,000. The reason why I said $1,000, let's just make it $2,000. He won't show up because he's already lost. He didn't even know if I've ever went to E3 to cover the gaming media. He's already lost. That's why I bet $1,000. He won't show up because he would lose. He said, have you ever went to E3 to cover the gaming media? It's in the thumbnail. It's right there, my boy. Have I had interviews with developers? Of course I have. But anyway, let's get into the shout outs here. You said, bro, hit me up. I'll join. You keep the $1,000 for the channel. I said, that's why I said I said $1,000 because he said that, well, gaming media, they cover games. Like, you've never done that. I said, okay, that's fine. I said $1,000 if he can come and prove that I've never covered the gaming media at E3, because that's what the gaming media is to him. Or I've never covered gaming. To him, it was anybody who covers stories at E3, like actually covers the games. He said that I don't do that, so I'll challenge him to that because I know he's blatantly false. So I'll put any money on the line for that. He's already lost. All I had to do was put a picture in the thumbnail. He's already lost. But anyway, let's get into the shout outs here. And Beard Game is strong. The Beard Game is strong. Let's go ahead and let's get into the shout outs here. Luna F, what's good, Luna F? How you doing today? Big Mo, how you doing? Colin Mitchell, what's good? Let's see here. Dan 200TF, what's up? Cole Rivers, what's good, man? PB, he says, I seen this. Yeah, you seen it. This is stupid, isn't it? We'll talk about it some more. We'll actually get into what's actually going on and who the gaming media is and what's it about, because I think it's a very important, because I'm getting kind of tired of these idiots and these people who say you just regurgitate, like I'm getting really tired of that. That stuff is so stupid. Press releases are literally put out so the media talks about it. Like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, Warner Brothers, Mortal Kombat developers, all these people put out stuff so everybody talks about it. They don't put out stuff so one person talks about it or two people over there. They want everybody to talk about it. That is what the press is. You get information, you talk about it. You can put your own spin on it. You don't have to. Anybody who covers the games. Gaming press. If you cover the games, you're on press releases, you get invited to events, which I do, which sometimes I go, a lot of times I can't, but if you cover it, you get review codes. These are all parts of being part of the gaming media and press. Now, your credentials, whether you get into certain things or not, that's dependent on the companies, but pretty much everybody or anybody can get into the gaming media and cover video games if they want to. Now, your credibility and where you go from there is on you, but the gaming media itself is anybody who publishes, broadcasts, and puts out information to the masses, whatever your platform is. And because I'm not slaving away for IGN or for GameSpot or for someone else, and I'm an independent YouTuber, that makes me not likely or me not credible or me not able to put out my opinion on games. Screw you. That's all I gotta say. Is I get kind of triggered with these type of things, just a little bit, because these type of people come out here trying to talk about they know how to do my job better than they do. They have 50 followers, they have no followers. Say, oh well, if I put a camera in front of my face, am I part of the gaming media? No, because nobody watches you and you don't have a camera in front of your face. You have no content, you have nothing. Now, if you put a camera in front of your face, actually do some content, gain some followers, get on some press releases, go to qualify for E3, do whatever the case, then okay, maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Just depends on who's going to put you on the press list. But to sit there and try to discredit someone else and clout chase and try to discredit the hard work that I've done, I don't care if I'm not as big as other people. Try to discredit my work. You're not going to discredit my work and me just sit here and be quiet. No. We're going to, first of all, one, we're going to make some money off you because this is monetized. So one, we're going to make some money off you because you wasted my time earlier this morning. So we got to make money off you. Two, we're going to destroy you with facts. So that's the thing. So I blocked this idiot, but I'm pretty sure he's one of those guys that probably made a sock account, you know, to do something else. And if he's watching, like I said, $1,000, man. You said I never covered the gaming industry at E3. $1,000. You want to come prove that? Got $1,000 on the line. But anyway, let's go. Let's see here. Lord God, he's a troll. Oh, he's definitely no. He was actually acting like he's not a troll. Like I said, he was acting like he wasn't. He was trying to sit there and say facts and trying to sit there and say all this stuff, and he was kind of trying to call me out, you know. So I said, look, I'm not gonna say his name, like his full name. I'm not gonna give you guys his Twitter handle, but I am gonna clear up some of the stuff here because I find it ridiculous. I find it absolutely ridiculous. So let's continue on here. Okechukwu and Enwe, what's up, man? How's it going? He said, boy, I could use that extra $1,000 right now. None of you guys can prove that. Can anybody prove that I've never covered the gaming industry at E3? Then I'll give you the $1,000. If any of you guys can prove that I've never covered the gaming industry at E3, the 1,000 is yours. Unless it was that bald OJ? Was that bald OJ? Is that the bald OJ timeline? Was that not me? K19, what's up, K19? How's it going? Monkey Boy, Nero's here. Jamie X Anime's here. Says, yo. Frank Rodriguez, what's good? So yeah. It's interesting with the whole situation with this whole Jason thing. I'm not going to talk about Jason from Kotaku just because it seems like it's been, you know, kind of beaten to death with certain things. And, you know, like, like a lot of people have been piling up on him, and I get it. You know, I don't agree with what he said, but, you know, he at the end of the day, he said what he said, and that was that. You know, he's probably a troll. Hey, whether he's a troll or he's not, we're going to clarify it because this is not the first time that I've heard somebody say, oh, well, all you do is regurgitate information. Like they do that. Like, gosh. And the reason why I do that is because it's so dumb. Because video game developers, it's so stupid because video game developers want the press to talk about their games. Like Bandai Namco, Nintendo, all of them want us to say it again and say it again because there's a kavillion people out there in the world. There's like billions of people out there in the world. There's millions of people who play video games, and not everybody watches IGN. Not everybody watches Spawnwave. Not everybody watches me. Not everybody watches RGT. Not everybody watches GameSpot. So therefore, everybody, it's freedom of press. everybody has an equal right to information to talk about it. Plain and simple. Like the fact that you've got these people, and like I said, multiple people, it's not just this person here, but multiple people try to come out and try to say, oh, what you do is not credible. All you do is regurgitate this stuff. Dude, you idiot. Like people who say this, you guys are dumb. Like, and like I said, I'm getting a little, because you guys are literally dumb. Because stuff like, oh, well, you just regurgitate. You idiot. It's there for everybody to regurgitate. That's what it's there for. It's there for everybody, whoever wants to cover news, to cover it. IGN isn't any more credible for covering the media create sales than I am. You're never going to say to them they regurgitate anything. But, okay, rip stream. What happened? Okay, I think we're still live on Twitter. Are we back? We back, boys? Let's go. We back? Okay, the stream resumed. All right, we back. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, see, this is the reason why I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube, guys, because YouTube is not basically like reliable all the time. But yeah, we back. It crashed for a minute, but we back. Refresh the stream for you guys. Refresh the stream. Anyway, so, and like I said, this is very important for me to talk about. As someone who creates content for you guys, I do a variety of different content, which makes me part of the gaming media. Am I as big as IGN? No. But did IGN want me to work for them potentially? Yes. You know why? Because I did a good job of covering the gaming media. IGN invited me to go work for them. You know why? Because they felt that I did a good job of covering it and I'd be good at the jobs that they were offering, because I did a good job of covering it myself. So to all the people out there, seriously, every single one of you dudes, these clout chasing weirdos out there trying to sit here and discredit what I've worked for 7 freaking years or whatever it is, screw all of you guys. I'm not going to stop. You can tell me that I regurgitate whatever you want, you idiot. It's out there to regurgitate. That's the meaning of the press. That's the reason why press releases are press releases. Nobody is more credible than anybody else for stating information. Information is put out there for all of us to talk about. If you don't like the fact that I'm talking about that, and I've made a career out of talking about that, and you can't do that because nobody wants to watch you, then that's your fault, not mine. But don't clout chase off me because you're not on my level and you can't do what I do. If you put a camera in front of your face and if you go, you can try it. All these people that say just regurgitate, go ahead. Regurgitate the news and see if anybody watches you. See if you gain any traction on YouTube. See if anybody wants to watch you. I guarantee you it's nowhere near as easy as some of these people like to sit there and say, because it's funny because all these people that sit there and say that have no audience of their own. They don't do anything of their own, or they have a very small audience and then sit there and want to hate on other people who've actually made it. You know what I'm saying? People who have worked hard, constantly making content, whether it's talking about news, giving your own takes and opinions on them, doing gameplay videos, doing live streams like this. Stop hating. Like seriously, these people, stop hating. Because like I said, this isn't the first time. It's not the first time. There's been multiple other people that sit there and say that stuff. And I find it, and I've never really addressed it too much, but I've got to address it at this point. So anytime somebody says something, I'm going to clip this and be like, you know what, man? I'm just going to say, look, I'm going to say something back. If they continue on with it, just going to say, I'm going to go Kamiya on you. I'm just going to block you because I'm not going to be arguing with people all day. I'm not going to waste my day arguing with people on Twitter all day. I'm going to say something to you. If you come at me in one way, I'm going to say something back to you. You still come at me with your nonsense and trying to sit there and say something, I'm going to block you. Then I'm going to make money off of you in a stream. Plain and simple, because then you just gave me a topic to talk about where we have 160 people watching me and nobody watching you. So, I mean, if you do that, you can just sit there and play right into my hand. And I don't care what other type of videos people make. Go ahead. Make the videos that you're going to make. All it does is get people to check out my channel. So make all the videos that you're going to make. That's fine. It doesn't affect me. I've still got my house. I've still got my family. I've got my health. And I've got all my viewers here on my platform. So all you're doing is helping me. So make all the silly videos you want to make and do all the stupid things that you want to say. Go ahead. All you're doing is helping me, and you still have no audience. So to all those people that are saying that, you still got no audience. Nobody still cares about you or your videos. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody watches your crap. That's the reason why you're clout chasing. Because nobody watches you. Because you have no followers. So, I mean, for all the people that are saying that, you have no followers, nobody watches you. So don't sit here and try to clout chase off me, because you can't earn your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't earn your own. You can't work hard. You can't put in the work. So you want to sit here and leech off of other people. And I see these people arguing, sometimes putting negative comments, like on Jonathan Spawnwave's videos, putting negative comments on RGT, saying RGT's copying this person or copying that person. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, can you guys please get off of people who are working hard? Can you guys stop clout chasing off of people that are working hard? RGT is working hard. John's working hard. If they want to talk about the news, let them talk about the news. What's the problem? And I hate that crap when I go into RGT's comment sections and people sit there bashing him. It's like, dude, he's just working just like anybody else. Stop hating on the man. Like, it's just, I can't stand it, man. It's so silly. It's so dumb. It's like, why are you even there? You go regurgitate your news. Can you get 100,000 subscribers off of doing that? I doubt you can. Can you get 45,000 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers or 200,000 subscribers doing that? Go ahead and try. I guarantee you can't. Anyway, let's see here. We milking this troll. Anyway, let's see here. So shout outs let's go. So Frank Rodriguez is here. Shout outs to David Navarez. Thank you so much for joining the Ninja Village. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody here in the chat. Please welcome David and to the village. Let's go and get this donation here. Harge Fries with the $2 donation says, missed opportunity, man. You should have hit everybody with the you're done. Keep up the excellent work. Yeah, you're right about that. But the thing about you're done is when somebody actually shows up to the stream and then they get banned. So then we can say, you're done. You know what I'm saying? This person is not here in the stream. At least I don't think that they're here in the stream. They're probably out clout chasing or doing something stupid. So I don't know what they're doing, but this person's not here. But if they showed up, we definitely hit them with the you're done. So shout outs to Harge Fries. Appreciate the donation. First donation of the stream. So we'll go ahead and get you up on the board here as the top stream ninja. I do appreciate that, Harge Fries. But yeah. Well, usually the you're done is when they show up to the stream and they want to sit here and talk, and they want to sit here and talk that mess. Then that's when we hit them with when they get banned, we hit them with the, you're done. You know what I'm saying? We hit them with the, you're done. Because, I mean, like, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing with this whole gaming media thing. I went to E3 2014, 2015, and 2016. I realized after going to E3 for those 3 years that I can cover E3 better sitting from right here than actually going to E3. Yes, I can get some access with developers and all that at E3. However, I'm only a one-man crew. So it's very tough for me to go cover E3 and actually get out content for you guys in a timely manner if I go, because I have to do the video, I have to do the editing, I have to drive there, I have to wait in line for hours and hours to play one game. It's just too much. So I figured that I could cover E3 from here. But when I did go to E3, I covered E3 just like anybody else would cover E3. I got developer interviews. I did what I could, but it was very, very stressful, very, very stressful to go there and cover it like I did. So the reason why is that I'm like, you know what? I can cover it a lot better from here. You guys can get more interaction, and I can, you know, interact with my community and do more from here, reacting to all the different stuff. And just basically covering the show and getting videos out faster and better, you know, quality than just going. So that's the reason why I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to go for these past couple years now. Also, Nintendo wasn't really big. Nintendo didn't go to E3 in 2017, and 2018 is just like weird with the, you know, like I said, I'd rather just cover the show from here. So, I mean, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, getting to the whole point of this, like I said, the gaming media, you know, I'm on press release lists. So, like, press release lists. So, like, for example, like Bethesda has me on their press release list where I can get review codes for like Doom, get Wolfenstein, get Doom Eternal. Like, I can get stuff. Bandai Namco has me on their press release list, so I can get My Hero 1's Justice, and I can play that for you guys. I'm on like terminals for a lot of different various other companies that put their games on there, so I can get stuff like Everspace, and I can get stuff like what else is from terminals, like Battle Chasers Night War, stuff like that. So I'm on various different press lists. Nintendo has me on their press list, so I can get information about stuff in press release lists, like right there in the morning, and get games and all that. So I'm on all the press release, which is considered gaming media. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on all that. So that's what makes you, I mean, if you can get to that level, that's what makes you game media. But I don't think you even need to be at that level to be game media. You don't need to be a big, huge YouTuber or working at IGN or whatever the case is to be gaming media. If you have 300 subscribers and you're trying to work your way up and you're making content, consistent content on games, you're part of the gaming media. You can read press release too. You can get on press release lists. You can do that too. Anybody can do it as long as they're going to be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. Now, if you do one video every single 3 years, and obviously you're not part of it, but if you're part of the media, that means you regularly cover whatever topic that you're covering. You mass communicate multiple topics and throughout the days and the weeks and the months and the years. So that's just how it is. Once again, to the jabroni on Twitter, $1,000. You come prove what you're trying to say, because you said don't get carried away. Apparently, I was getting carried away by saying that I'm part of the gaming media. Apparently I was, and apparently all I do is that the only time that I play games on stream is if I get a review code for the games. It's not like I didn't get a review code for Hollow, played that on stream, didn't get a review code for Super Smash Brothers, although I mean I bought mine, you know what I'm saying, or game share. Then I bought multiple copies, so whether I got it review code or not, it was going to be played on stream. Didn't get a review code for Super Mario Odyssey, covered that game. You know, didn't get a review code for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, streamed that game. Didn't get a review code for Horizon Zero Dawn, streamed that game. Didn't get a review code for God of War, streamed that game. I didn't get a review code for lots of different games, streamed those games. It's just easier for me to cover a game if I can get a review code early and stream it. It's just easier for me to do it. But anyway, moving on. So let's see. Let's continue on here. Frank Rodriguez is here. What's good? One GWX is here. What's good? Battle Chasers Night War is really good. That's a really good game. I highly recommend it. Monkey Boy with the $1 donation. Thank you so much, Monkey Boy. I do appreciate the $1 donation, my boy. Let's see. Cole Rivers is here. What's good? Andre Sorrell is here. Let's see, players says dudes don't have the ambition or the drive to piece together a platform of their own, so they decide to troll and live vicariously through people who've made it. Exactly, and that's the thing. And like I said, I haven't addressed this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't addressed it before, but I thought I would address it to the point to where, because I'm getting kind of tired of, and it's not just me, I'm getting kind of tired of people discrediting other people's hard work because they haven't made it. Oh, well, this guy just sits in his room and talks in front of a camera. Okay, then you go do it. You go do it. Let's see you go do it. You think it's that easy to sit in front of your room and talk in front of a camera and make it, and just make it and make a bunch of money, even though a lot of us don't make a bunch of money, but we just make enough to pay our bills and put away a little bit and save and do some giveaways and stuff. I make enough to where it's just, I live just normally, you know? But anyway, you think it's that easy, then you go do it. then everybody should just go do it then. But anyway, so yeah, man, let's see here. You don't have to say sorry, Monkey Boy. You don't have to say sorry. And yeah, you said play anything. We'll play some Smash Brothers music for you, dude. Thank you for the $1 donation, dude. And no, that's plenty. Thank you for the donation, man. You don't have to apologize for giving somebody free money. Don't ever apologize for giving somebody money. All right, so here we go. This should be, you guys let me know how it sounds at this point. I don't know how the decimal level is here, so I don't know if it's going to be too loud or not loud enough. You have to let me know, guys. Let's see. Fury Tiger shimmied $1. Put your dollars in your pockets. Says play Kid Icarus Underworld from Smash Ultimate. We'll do that right after the F-Zero music. Right after it. Also, shout outs to Young Man 912 with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, homie. Appreciate that. OJ, F the jabroni. Let's talk about Smash. All right. Who have I not said hi to? Who have I not said hi to yet? If I haven't said hi to you, say hi in the chat. Let's get these shout outs done. I'm sorry. I got a little rant happy at the beginning because some fraud was trying to sit here and say that I'm not part of it. I'm not gaming media because apparently I don't cover games. I just regurgitate information. That's given to us to regurgitate or given to us to talk about. If that's how press works, I'm sorry. That's not how press works, my boy. If you don't like it, you can screw off. Brian Jedi says, all this not over getting a review copy. You probably get Monster Boy eventually, just not now. Constantly buy games to cover a review or do hands up. It's actually all, yeah, to be honest, I wasn't even mad that I didn't even get Monster Boy as a review. I just said, oh, I didn't get a review copy. I would have loved to cover it, but I didn't get a review copy, and that it was so close to Smash that I just forgot about it, you know? But I wasn't on their automatic FDG Entertainment. I wasn't on their automatic press list or anything like that. So I wasn't on their press list. So I was like, oh, I didn't get a review copy. But I would have loved to cover it. but it was really close to Smash, so it just flew under the radar for me. Usually I'll ask developers like, hey, you know, can I get a review copy? And they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, if I show them like my YouTube and, you know, how many subscribers I have, oh yeah, here you go, here's a review copy. You know, I had to do that with NIS America. At first they're like, okay, well, who are you? And then I'm like, okay, well, let me show you guys my YouTube channel. Like, oh, okay, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to qualify for some people to be on part of media or on the press list, which is fine. I have no problem doing that. Most places see that I cover gaming regularly, that I have a big base of Nintendo fans that look at my content, so they're more than happy to give that, you know, give that to me, even if I get it or not. It doesn't matter. I'll still buy. Like, I bought Hollow. I didn't get a review copy for that. I'll buy lots of games and stream it for you guys or whatever the case is. I don't need one. I'm just saying I didn't cover it before. It would have been good to cover it before Smash Brothers, but now that Smash is out, I'm just covering Smash a lot, you know? So anyway, let's see, maybe a little louder. Okay, a little louder. This has lyrics in it, so I got to be careful with how loud I put it. Maybe here we go. All right. Let's see, can I get $1,000 if I pretend not to see your thumbnail? No, you gotta prove it. That's the thing. That's the thing about the debates. You gotta prove it. What's up, party man? How's it going? Gravity the Ghost, what's good, man? J-Doll Love Money, what's good? Gucci Dolphin says, dollars and pockets. Tintin Thomas is here, what's good? Frank Rodriguez says, I've been playing Monster Boy. It's really good platformer, enjoying it a lot so far. I play it when I take breaks from Smash. There you go. Solo News says, I'm Young Man 912 on Twitch. All right, thank you so much, Solo News. I appreciate that. Isaac Sullivan is here. What's good, Isaac? How you doing? You said teach you how to do flips. I think I caught your question. Yeah, I'll teach you how to do flips one of these days, my boy. Let's see here. Hey, Neepo, regurgitate no jutsu. Shout outs to Barnes the Third. Appreciate that, my boy. Let's see here. Five Nights at Freddy's. What's good, man? Corey Boheim says, what's up, man? Hi, my fault, still no profile avatar and a Patreon ninja. Shout outs, Corey. It's all good, dude. Nemanaro says, you bodying people in Smash Online? Yeah, actually I am. Well, I'm getting bodied too, though. That's the thing about Smash. Sometimes you body, sometimes you get bodied. I was playing a little bit before I went to the gym today. Yeah, I got bodied by a freaking Mewtwo. I got destroyed by a Mewtwo. And then I was getting destroyed by a Belmont, a freaking Simon Belmont. But like he beat me, I think he beat me twice in a row, and then I started adapting, and then I won one, and then I lost one, and then I won two in a row, and then I had to go to the gym. But yeah, I really started adapting. Like the last 4 matches we played, I won the last 3 of the last 4 matches that we played. But yeah, that's what I take back what I said. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to Smash Brothers. So Smash Brothers had absolutely massive sales, guys. Absolutely massive sales for Smash Brothers. Over 1.2 million in Japan. For the media create sales charts, Nintendo Switch sales boosted up to nearly 300K, 281,000 units for the Nintendo Switch, 1.2 million, not counting digital, for the Nintendo Switch, for Smash Brothers. Absolutely amazing. This breaks records. 1, the highest selling in Japan, the highest selling Switch game launch, and 2, the highest selling Switch game and biggest debut for Smash game ever. So that is very, very, very impressive. Very impressive. So let's go and let's play some Kid Icarus music, shall we? Shout outs to Fairy Tiger. You guys tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. Let me know about that, what you guys think about the Smash sales, and then I'll get into my experience with the Belmonts and what I think about them, because my mind has been changed and I'm probably going to pocket the Belmonts. We're probably going to do, well, we have, I'm probably going to do some, we're going to do some sub matches tonight, or some sponsor matches tonight. So I'll probably be trying out the Belmonts once I do a little bit of labbing later. I got to do a video for you guys tomorrow morning, though. Let's see here. So, Super Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And then what music did you want again? Fairy Tiger? I think you wanted, Yo, what's up, Dragon Gamer? How you doing today, man? Underworld. All right. What? Okay, there's Super Mario Bros. Music. Okay. And let me know how it sounds, guys. Alright, so remix music in Smash 5 sounds better than Smash 4 did. Absolutely. The guy in the thumbnail looks like a discount Hungry Box. I think they just both have beards. Let's see. Dream64 says, hey, what's up, man? What up? Do you like Chrom over Roy? Yeah, I do like Chrom more than Roy. I do. I was getting slapped up. I was getting slapped up though. I was using Crom this morning too. I really got to practice more with Crom. I was getting bopped. Let's see here. Nintendo Game Talk says, "What's up? NGT's here. Andy from Nintendo Game Talk is here. What's good, man?" He says, "How many tags do you have so far?" A lot, I would guess. I would say about 100, maybe, right? I'd say about 100. Yeah, about 100 tags, maybe, or so. I guess I don't know if that's a lot or not, but yeah, I've got quite a number of tags. Let's see here. How does the GSP really work to achieve elite? Well, I think it's really based on global GSP, and then based on your roster GSP plus your individual character GSP. I think that's how it works. Let's see here. Let's see. I had 288,000 with Ganon and lost several matches. Then I'm down to 50k. Yikes! You might need to boost that up in the single player a little bit more. Gravity the Ghost says, "Imagine the game sold 5 million total in the first weekend worldwide." Yeah, I think it probably sold. It might have sold more than 5 million, guys. Because Japan sold 1.2 no digital. So let's just say it sold maybe about 1.7, 1.6, maybe. So that's 1.6. Here in America, I'm thinking it maybe sold around 3 to 4 million. And then the rest of Europe, I'm thinking it sold maybe 2 million. So it honestly could have sold 6 million. It could have. I'm just estimating. But it could have sold 6 million plus. It could have. Is this the wrong one? What, you didn't tell me which. It just says Underworld. So I don't know which one that you want, Fairy Tiger, because there's multiple Underworld themes. So there's actually 3 different ones. There's Super Mario Land Underworld theme. There's Underground wait, hold up. Underworld. Oh, Underworld. I don't see the Underworld theme. Is it Kid Icarus? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Kid Icarus. You know what? I'm silly. I put Underground. I didn't put Underworld. I put Underground. That's the reason why. That's the reason. I thought it was Kid Icarus, but I was like, why is this popping up with Mario music? Whatever. Why not? Yeah, sorry about that. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Have you fight any Inklings online? Yeah, I fought Inklings online. Yeah, I fought Inklings, and I use Inklings too. Apparently, Inklings are the best character in the game. So I never meant to use the best character in the game, but I like fast and light characters. So my mains right now are Sheik, Chrom, and Inkling. Sheik, Chrom, Inkling, and I'm gonna pocket one of the Belmonts. I'm gonna pocket Richter. Let's see. It couldn't have sold 6 million because I didn't buy it. What? You decide how much it sells. Let's see. Andre Sorrell says, "I had a friend come over recently. Told him Smash Ultimate was the best fighting game ever from a content standpoint, and he looked at me like I was crazy. Dudes just don't get it." Well, objectively speaking, obviously that's your opinion, right? But objectively speaking, it is the best fighting game ever made. I mean, you can't think of another fighting game that has more content, more like that's actually in the competitive sense played tournaments. So we're not talking about just like a random fighting game like Jump Superstars or something like that has no community. But in terms of what people consider a fighting game, so a community that plays competitively, Smash Brothers has that. Are there tournaments? Smash Brothers has that. Is it at EVO? Smash Brothers has that. Are there modes to where you can play where it's fair, like one-on-one balanced? Yes, Smash Brothers has that. In terms of content, it's not even close. Smash Brothers has more content than any other fighting game that I've ever seen. I don't think there's a single other fighting game that has more content, characters, stages, modes, music. There's not a single fighting game that has more content than Smash Brothers, ever. You know what I'm saying? Even if you count like that Mugen thingy or that weird thingy, that doesn't have as many modes as Smash. That doesn't have as much stuff that you can do in Smash. And that's not even a real game. Because people like to say, oh, well, Mugen's not real, and it's ridiculously unbalanced. It's a weirdo game. So any real release of a game, not a single game that I can think of. So objectively speaking, it is the greatest fighting game ever. Objectively. However, opinion-wise, obviously some people aren't going to think that, like, that they think that the mechanics aren't as good, or it's not, you know, whatever the case is. So yeah. Shout outs to Brian Jedi. Yo, Brian Jedi 82 with the donation and says, $1.99. Thank you so much, man. He says, can you play Metroid Metal's version by, is it Bryo? Yeah, sure. We can definitely play it. So this Underworld theme has been going for, we'll play this for about a couple more, minute or two more. Liam Gamer says, I am back. Let's see here. The Wood F awesome for Smash Brothers Ultimate sellout. Great. What? What are you talking about? The truth says it is the greatest fighting game ever. Objectively, not factual, because there's no way that we can factually say it. But objectively speaking, if you're trying to, you know, just looking at it straight from a content standpoint, I would say it is. But that's just my opinion. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, some people are going to say Clay Fighters are the best fighting game ever. Yeah, exactly, Andy, exactly. Some people are going to say, oh, well, Clay Fighter, that's the best fighting game ever. You know, like, you know, they're going to say some stuff like that. Anyway, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab some tea. I'm starting to get the little hiccups here. Cherry essence just for a bit. I don't know what's going on here. All right. All right. All right. All right, let's play this music. Metroid Metals version. I think this is it. Andy Mine with the 20 NOK and says, how about Crocodile Cataphony remix from Ultimate? Shout outs, we can definitely do that. But you guys stop using Super Chat if you're going to donate. This is too many Super Chats in a row. Use the Streamlabs link. Get a mod. Yo, mod. Link that Streamlabs link for the homies in the chat. Andy with the 20 NOK. Says, how about Crocodile? Yeah, the Crocodile. Yeah, we'll play that. Let's see. Dragon Gamer says, what I mean is Smash sell 20 million copies worldwide. World Wild. Girls Gone Wild. Alright, take it easy, Lord Carnage. Isaac Sullivan says, I love Mortal Kombat and Soul Calibur, but I never played a Smash game. It's a gift for someone like me. Just depends on what you like. It's not the same type of fighting game as Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur. Smash Brothers is more of a platform fighter. So if you play like something like Power Stone, or if you played a game like have you ever played Power Stone? Like if you like Power Stone, or if you like if you like Naruto or like something like that, like it's like completely different. Mortal Kombat and like Soul Calibur, those are different style fighting games. So if you're looking for the same experience, then I'd say maybe it's not for you. But I don't know why you wouldn't buy it. Like if you're a Nintendo fan, there's no reason to not buy Smash Brothers. Even if you're not into, you know, like fighting games like that, there's no reason to not buy it. It's like all the greatest Nintendo characters beating the crap out of each other. It's worth the purchase, you know? Thank you, says Parsons Thursday. Smash sales are up. These Smash sales are sales sure proved Dreamcast guy from the previous Spawncast wrong. Thoughts on the bell mounts and Smash? Yeah. Well, yeah, he wasn't right. He said that it wasn't gonna help sell like the Switch that much, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what he said. I don't think he meant any wrong by it. But yeah, he wasn't right about that. That's okay. I've been wrong on things too. The Belmonts are good. The Belmonts are really, really good in Smash. Like, the best thing about the Belmonts in Smash is their freaking setups. You got guaranteed kills on the edge. You get the fire on the edge, neutral get up, and slap them with your forward smash. and it'll kill pretty early. I think I got killed like at 70% with Inkling. So yeah, they're good. They have the cross. The problem with the cross, when you throw it, even if you hit them or you grab them, it still comes back. Hit you in the back of the head if you're not careful. The good thing about the axe, very good for edge guarding. Edge guarding pressure. Throw the axe. Throw the cross. Throw some freaking fire. Some holy water or whatever. Or holy fire or whatever the hell it is. Very good. Very good. I like the Belmonts. Good range on their tilts with their whip attacks. Recovery is kind of garbage. But they're good. I want to pocket them. I definitely want to pocket them. Richter to be exact. Fairy Tiger with the doll donation. He says counterattack. All right, we'll get some counterattack going. Yeah, Isaac, dude, there should be no reason why you don't buy it. I mean, if you're a Nintendo fan, there should be no reason why you don't buy it. I mean, even if you didn't play the other ones or whatever, Smash is the ultimate Nintendo game to me. There's not another Nintendo game that puts together what Nintendo is about than Smash Brothers, because Nintendo over the years has always been about great performance, right? The game runs 1080p 60 frames per second. Nintendo's always been about lots of content, more than your money's worth. Smash Brothers has more content than any other fighting game ever made. Nintendo's always been about their great franchises, right? A Nintendo game, great franchises, great characters. This has nearly all of them. This game is the perfect, not that the game is perfect, but it's the perfect Nintendo game. There is no more Nintendo game than Smash Brothers, you know? All right. You're done. We got the... Yo, Toby Blaster! Let's go! My boy Frank Rodriguez! Real quick before we get into that donation, we got the first "You're done" of the stream. None of that politics BS inside here, my man. Look, the President of the United States, he does the President of the United States stuff. We don't talk about that stuff here, okay? Keep that politics crap out of my chat. Instant ban because you spammed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row. That would have gotten you 6 timeouts. You get only 3 chances on here unless you say something egregious. So that's the reason why you got banned. Isaac Clark, you're done. You're done. Thank you for giving me a view, though, whether you have ad block on or not. Thank you for giving me a view. I appreciate it, jabroni. All right. So, let's continue on here. My boy, Frank Rodriguez. How's the music, guys? Is the music too loud? How's the music? Frank Rodriguez with the $15 donation with the Toby Blaster. And he says, Belmont seem pretty solid. Need to practice more with them. Also, play any Metroid song you like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Frank R. been showing a lot of support to the village lately. Let's go ahead and let's get you up as the top. I actually got to get you as the top stream ninja. First Toby Blaster of the stream. You've been Toby blasting, my guy. I do appreciate the support, my boy. I do appreciate, you know, your support for the gaming media. The media that I have here. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. And the platform that I have. Told you guys this once, I'll tell you guys this again. I don't want to work for somebody else for the most part. I will later in my life, but right now I don't want to work. I see a lot of problems with some of the other media. I want to report things the way that I see it. I want to report things the way that I feel is truthful. I see a lot of dishonesty when it comes to other type of people reporting stuff. So that's the reason why I created this, to have my own platform. I don't care. I ain't going to let anybody try to discredit me or take it away from me. Or you can try, but I'm not going to sit here and just sit back and take it. We're gonna make, like I said, jabronis, we're gonna make money off jabronis. That's what we do here. We're gonna make content. We're gonna make content and we're gonna make money off jabronis, all of us. We're gonna make content for you guys. We definitely put the dollars in our pockets for jabronis, okay? You guys know. So like I said, once again, for all these people that are sitting there, or not all these people, but for these frauds that are saying stuff, thank you for giving me content for today and providing me with 181 viewers plus. and then even more on Twitch. Thank you for giving me content. I appreciate that. Not only were you wrong, but you also gave me plenty of content for today. So thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let's go and let's get some more music going. So I think Andy Mine is next with the crocodile. My boy got that crocodile. What's that croc music? So we've got crocodile. Okay, Smash Ultimate. All right, here we go. Jabronis had one job and they failed at it. I know, man. Brother, please talk about games. Let's talk about some games. So, Smash Ultimate, what do you, in terms of like the character list that we have so far, right? And like the characters that you guys have been using, who do you think is top tier? Who do you think is underrated? And who do you think is going to, or who do you think is top tier, overrated, underrated, and is going to move up in the tier list that's not quite up there right now? Because there's so many characters. Let me hear you guys' character predictions for all that. So, top tier or best in the game, underrated, overrated, and who's gonna move up? I guess that's underrated, right? Or who's gonna drop down the list? You know, what's going on here? We get another Toby Blaster from who? Grubby K9. My boy Grubster with the I couldn't even do it. It didn't show up on my list. What the heck? We gotta replay it now. Grubby K9 with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. My boy the Grub. GC the GameCube. My boy Grubs. My boy Grubs is here and says, "What are you eating?" I'm eating, it was like a leftover bag of Skittles. I had like half a bag left. I ate some like 2 days ago, and I just like wrapped it up and put it away. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, that looks good right now. Let me have some Skittles. So yeah, I was eating some Skittles. That's one of my favorite candies is Skittles. I need you to train me, Senpai, with Richter. And can you play Wicked Stepchild from Castlevania? Or play Brinstar Depth or play Brinstar Depth by Power Glove. Okay, we'll definitely get one of those for you. Thank you for the donation, my boy. The Toby Blaster. And yeah, man, I'll be playing the Belmonts tonight, I think. So you can check out, check out there. Oh my god, we got another almost Toby Blaster! Shout outs to the Rev with the $10, and he says, thanks for all your hard work, OJ. I've been really enjoying being part of the Ninja Village. P.S. When do you think we might hear some more info on Shin Megami Tensei 5? Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm getting some, I wouldn't say, okay, well, here, let me just phrase it this way. A little birdie told me that Shin Megami Tensei 5, we should be getting some information in the first half of 2019, as in probably before Nintendo's financial reports. So I don't think we'll have to wait till the second half. I think we're going to get it before March or somewhere in that time frame. There should be an update on Shin Megami Tensei, maybe even officially from Nintendo and Atlas saying something, potentially even in a Nintendo Direct. So look out for that. But yeah, thank you for being here, the Rev. I appreciate that. My boy Konohamaru definitely enjoys, definitely put in some work with that almost Toby Blaster. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I do. So let's go ahead and move on to the next music here, guys. Continue giving me your character list, and I'll definitely get to it. I'll scroll back up. So continue giving me your character list, guys, and I'll get some new music playing, okay? All right, next is Counterattack. Counterattack, and that was from Fairy Tiger with the 10 SEK donation. So thank you so much, Fairy Tiger. I do appreciate that. I really do. Always supporting the village and just showing up. So thank you so much, man. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get some Counterattack. You guys all know about this Counterattack, one of my favorite tracks of all time. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. Let's see here. Ethan R says, sorry, I haven't been here for so long, been busy. I'm happy to be back. Ethan R, you don't have to apologize. I appreciate your support, my boy. You're an elite ninja here. I understand that life gets in the way, guys. So yeah. Urameshi says, I just picked up a GameCube controller. All right, there you go. Dragon Gamer says, I want to see Link in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like Linkle? Is that what you mean? Let's see here. Boss Shop says, wait, quick question. LOL. Players says, how can I pull off tilt attacks in Smash? I usually input a Smash attack. Yeah, tilt attacks, you have to barely press the controller, so you have to go like that. Or you can change your control stick to where you can flick the stick, and this can give you tilt. Forward tilt, up tilt, down tilt. So you can actually change tilt attacks to the stick, or you can slightly tilt the controller, like the controller, and press the A button, and you'll do a tilt attack. I don't use tilt stick. I don't like tilt stick, but I see why other people use tilt stick. However, there are some advanced ways to do tilts. If you jump and then you land, and then if you hold forward and press the A button, you'll do a tilt. You won't do a smash attack, and that is guaranteed. If you jump into the air, fast fall, and hold forward in A, you will do a tilt. You will not do a smash attack. So that's a way to do tilt. If you hold down, just hold down and then press A, that's also technically a tilt. If you have tap jump off, and if you hold up and press the A, you'll do an up tilt. So basically the only one where you have to really move the control stick slightly is a forward tilt if you want to do it on the ground. But if you have tap jump off, or if you just have down, those are tilts as well. So really the only real one that might take a little bit of time to do is a forward tilt, because that one you have to just press it slightly. But if you jump and if you short hop fast fall forward, forward A, you will do a tilt, guaranteed 100%. Yo, shout outs to new member, the Rev. My boy is preaching up a storm. The Rev is here with the membership. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat. We got a brand new member. We are 9 away from hitting our goal. 9 away from hitting our goal. So thank you so much. I appreciate the Rev. Enjoy the emotes, my boy. And of course, we have the exclusive Discord for you to get in on some Smash Brothers Ultimate tournaments and matches. We got some good stuff going down this weekend. We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well going down. I don't know exactly when it's going to go down, but we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe going down this week. So thank you so much to Rev. Make sure you check out the community page. Get yourself in on the Discord as well, and I can add you into my friends list. Thank you, man. What's up, Hayden? How you doing today, man? What's up? All right, let's see here. I use the tilt stick. Yeah, there you go. You can use the tilt stick. Yep. Frank Rodriguez says, for me, top tier are Inkling, Ganon, Marth, Belmont's Bowser. Okay. You know, I didn't see Ganon, Marth, and Bowser in the okay, well, how top tier are you talking about? How top tier are you talking about on that one, Frank Rodriguez? Banjo is going to be top tier. Yeah, Banjo. Banjo's top tier. Banjo's definitely top tier. Let's see. Or you can change the control stick sensitivity so you won't do that smash attacks. Well, yeah. Or Chuba, you can take. Can you take forward and forward? No, you can't take like actually pressing that off. Yeah, you can't take that off. Never mind. But yeah, tilts are just go into the practice mode and check it out. You can use a tilt stick. I mean, if you're having trouble doing tilts, just use a tilt stick. But I don't like tilt stick, because the problem why I don't use tilt stick is because sometimes I want to just be able to use one thumb to do a smash. Like I don't have the time to think to press the both. Like sometimes my mind doesn't work that way where I need to press like both buttons. I actually alternate between using like forward and A, up and A, or down and A for smash attacks, and using the stick. I actually alternate between them mid-match just randomly. Sometimes I'll use forward and A for a smash attack. Sometimes I'll use the C stick for smash attack. It's literally random. My brain just processes it right then and there. Whatever situation that I'm in, I randomly use one or the other. It's literally random for me. So I can't give you any help outside of that, you know? So let's see here. Let's continue on. Let's see. Frank Rodriguez says, I do the same thing. Yeah, it's just random. Whatever I feel at the time to do. But I know I never hesitate. That's the one thing I never do, is I never hesitate. You know, the funny thing is, I put tilt stick on, and I was playing online, and I kept on freaking trying to do like pivot, like reverse pivot, forward smashes, and I kept on tilting instead. I was like, dude, I'm never gonna put tilt stick on again. I tried it, and I hated it. If I practiced though, I probably could get used to it. If I practiced, but I didn't practice, so I was just like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. All right. So let's see here. You guys continue giving me your overrated characters, underrated characters, top tier, who's the best, and I'll continue going down them in Smash Ultimate. Also, talk about the sales as well. What do you guys think about the sales so far about the game? Big sales numbers as well. Let's get to the next music here, and let's see here. Metroid. So we're gonna play some Metroid. I think you guys are in a Smash I think you guys are in an Ultimate theme. All right, you guys are in an Ultimate mood. Let's go ahead and play some more music here. All right. Let's see. Butt Lightyear with one of the best names here says, "What do you think of Mega Man? I'm trying to unlock him. Always wanted to play as him, but didn't have a Wii U. His reveal was hype." His reveal was hype. I don't like Mega Man at all, though. But I think Mega Man has some nasty setups. All of his setups from Smash Wii U are, I think, still intact for Smash Ultimate for the most part. I think so. Mega Man, he takes a high degree of skill to use, though. So I mean, you can use him, but he does take. Just note that he does take a high degree of skill to use, in my opinion, at least. In my opinion. Let's see here. Sock10 says Smash is going to be an offline game for me now. It's kind of frustrating to play with lag. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things. I mean, I suggest still trying to find people with good connections. If you're playing 4-player matches, then yeah, it's gonna be a laggy type of situation, because you're gonna have 4 people all trying to play at once. That's too many connections. That's why fighting games in general aren't 4 players. Notice how many fighting games aren't 4 players. Like when you play online, like Mortal Kombat and stuff, I mean, you can, but they want you to play like co-op, like 2 people in the room, right? Like if you play co-op, they don't want 4 people with 4 different connections all going into one match. And it's the same reason why 8-player Smash isn't a thing. It's just too laggy to have 4 connections all going into a match, and it's the reason why fighting games in general don't do that. I don't think BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle lets 4 people go into one match, because it's just too much. So it's not ideal to have 4 people playing in a fighting game. You're gonna get lag almost every single time. So if that's what you're trying to play, then yeah, I suggest it being offline. However, if you're trying to play one-on-one, then I would say keep on trying, because you are gonna find some good matches. However, you're gonna find laggy matches too. You just have to deal with it. That's just how fighting games are. I've been playing fighting games online for a long time, and that's just how they are. Like, that's just, I mean, I watch other people play fighting games too, and there's just lag. It just happens. There's nothing anybody can do. You can't fix somebody's bad connection. Let's see here. K. Rool's the best heavyweight. Probably at this point, yeah. Although Zero thinks that he's gonna drop off. We'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty excited considering it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Hayden. Pretty cool, man. What are you gonna get for your birthday? Do you know? Grubby Cat says, I don't know. Get a Family Jewels company can copyright claim you for songs that aren't even his. Basically, the Power Glove hasn't that stupid. Well, yeah, you know what? That's from Family Jewels, I'm not gonna play anything from Family Jewels, because I got a copyright claim last time from him, and it took a long time for it to come out. So I'm not gonna play anything from him anymore. I'm done playing his stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Big Mo says, I think it sold 67 million. By the way, you didn't add me. Oh yeah, I remember I told people, like I said, I'm gonna add Monday, Thursday, Friday. Although I gotta add people tonight, so you're gonna be added in tonight. I'm gonna be adding people in tonight. A lot of people from the list tonight, so don't worry. You'll be added. Trust me. Because we're playing tonight, so yes, you will be added in. Let's see. Let's continue on here. Nero says, I'm glad Ryu and Ken face their opponents. It's so much easier to input true Shoryukens when facing left. That's true, but don't tell your opponent that. Because then they're going to know that you want to get on one side, you know? Ethan R says, the sales were expected to be really good. Yes, they were expected to be really good, but I don't know if people expected them to be this good. There were people that thought that Smash Bros. Wasn't going to really do as much as everyone was saying. KJ2399, who I know is a more of a competitive player, says, well, let me read T-Dude's first. T-Dude says, you can play a competitive game with lag. You can, but it's not as fun, but you can. I've done it before. I do it all the time. T-Dude says, if you were the director of Smash Ultimate, what DLC do you want after the release of Persona 5's Joker? I don't really care anymore. Whoever they add, but I'll probably do a list of characters that I want you guys to add, because I've already talked about that a million times, T-Dude. So, I mean, look forward to it. I mean, I've talked about Chrono, I've talked about lots of people, but I'll have a video. You guys can watch that instead of me talking about it, you know, and wasting time on regurgitating the same thing that I've already said like a million times in terms of, you know, who I want in the game. I don't really, at this point, I don't care. Like, that meme that I put for you guys with Sakurai with the freaking Persona. Did you guys see that video that I made? And I put that meme that I got from, I forgot who did it, but somebody made a meme where it says, don't ever ask me for anything ever. And it has the Persona, like the Persona font. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I feel like with Sakurai. I'm not going to ask him for anything. I'm good, you know? Let's see here. KJ2399 says, top tier. Diddy Inkling, overrated. Young Link, underrated. Fox, Sheik, Marth, Falco, Game & Watch, Ken, and Snake. Okay, I agree with you that Young Link might be a little overrated. I agree with you there. I disagree with top tier. Diddy, top tier. Like, what is... See, that's the thing. What is top tier? Because there's 74 freaking characters. So what can we talk about what actually KJ2399? What is the definition of top tier? Because there can be like freaking 30 people. That 30 people could be considered, if you're in the top 30. That's top tier because there's 74 characters. You're in the upper half. That's like, dude, 40. Like, what is it? 35, 30, 67, 38. So I mean, if you're in the top 30, you're top tier, right? So I mean, that wouldn't necessarily consider you top tier in Smash 4 if you're top. You know, if you're like within like 30, that's not top tier. But since there's 70 characters, if you're number 30, that's top tier. You know, so what is top tier at this point? Let's see here. Grubby Kenai says donated $2 through Super Chat. Says don't play my song yet. I have to go to the store. Okay, Grubby, we'll wait. We'll wait for your song. Okay. We'll wait for your song. All right. So we've been playing this one for 6 minutes. So we'll go ahead and stop on this one. We'll move on to the next one here. Okay, so don't play the song. Okay, so let's move on to the next. Actually, no, we don't have any more songs. Grubby was the last one with the songs. Never mind. And never mind. As I say that, Andy Mine with a dollar donation says, almost super chatted again. Such a dumb name. Why not call it donations like everyone else? Because super chat sounds super. Anyway, let's keep the crocking going. Play Gangplank Galleon remix from Ultimate. That is a dope. That's a dope remix. I want to be able to play, like, fight against King K. Rool on that stage with that music going. That's what gets me hyped when I play against the King K. Rool and we're on that you know, the Donkey Kong stage. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. You know, I love fighting against King K. Rools. They're annoying as hell, but I love it, dude. I love fighting against the broken or really, not broken, but the really good characters in the game because the game is so fast paced. I mean, and there's so many viable characters. I mean, it's just insane. It's just insane how many viable characters there are that you can use. I mean, like I said, I got slapped up by the Belmonts, and I was the Inkling, and I got slapped up by Belmonts. I do have a I did save one of my videos from there. So maybe I'll upload it, maybe I won't. I don't know. But thank you for the dollar donation, man. I appreciate that. And this song's playing and it's muted, so let's go ahead and replay that. All right, Young Link is so flexible. I think maybe he's a little overrated, but Young Link is very, very good. Young Link is very good. Use terms like high, mid, and low. Top tier is Bayo. I don't know if she's top tier. I don't know. Marth got nerfed for Ultimate. He was much better in Smash 4. I don't know. Maybe it seems that way because because Roy and Chrom are a lot better or better. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe he's not as good, but I still think that he's definitely viable. He's definitely viable. But you know what? Everybody thought that Marth wasn't very good in Smash 4. You know, even when he was actually good. Back when the game came out, it's not like Marth got like a ton of buffs. So Marth was actually good, and Lucina, they were good, but nobody felt that they were good when Smash first launched. And even a year or so into Smash 4's life, people didn't think they were that good. So maybe some people figure out some tech with Marth, and then Marth becomes better, you know. Top tier, King K. Rool, absolutely. Yeah, top tier. Yeah, definitely top tier. Overrated Pikachu. Overrated Pikachu. Underrated Pichu. OP King K. Rool. Okay. Underrated Pichu, but Pichu's just like Pikachu. Pikachu's better than Pichu. So I don't get that. Because like Pikachu's just like Pichu but better. We're already playing this song, so we have to. Okay, are you back from the store, Grubby? All right, so we'll play the song. I'm behind in trying out fighters. Okay, you didn't try out King K. Rool. You know what? To be honest, I've only used King K. Rool the times for like the what's it called mode. I don't like heavy characters, so I haven't used them a lot. Muhammad says I really want Noctis in Smash. That's all I wish for. No lies, my bro. I mean, I don't know if Noctis is coming to Smash, but maybe he does. Maybe he does. We already got a Final Fantasy rep though, so that's the thing. El Trubes says, I think I made G5 hold up. I think I made G5 convinced that Incineroar is broken after I beat him 50 times last night. You still beat him with Incineroar? You shouldn't lose 50 times in a row with it. Like, G5 shouldn't lose 50 times in a row with Incineroar. Incineroar's recovery is so awful. You should be able to gimp Incineroar and win at least one match. You should, I mean, you can lose to Incineroar a lot, that's fine, but you shouldn't lose every match to Incineroar. Unless you're playing against, I mean, Chuba's really good, don't get me wrong. But I mean, like, unless you're like a top tier, like Leffen or something like that, you know, or you're like, or not Leffen, he's not, well, Leffen's really good, but unless you're like Zero or something like that, maybe they win like 50 times in a row. But if you lose 50 times in a row, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. You know, you can't blame Incineroar. I don't know if G5 is blaming Incineroar though, but he can't blame him. But you shouldn't lose that many times. Like, player matches against like a buddy, Incineroar can be gimped way too easily. Like, his recovery's too bad to lose that many times in a row. You should win one. Incineroar's recovery is hilariously bad. Like, it is really bad. And the thing about Incineroar is I don't think his ground game is even makes up for how bad his recovery is. Like, his recovery is so bad, I don't want to use him. I mean, his ground game is good because he has a command grab. But that command grab, if you miss, you have a lot of lag afterwards. So, like, it's not even like his ground game is, like as good as, like, Little Mac. It's not like he has, like, a ton of super armor, like, other characters, like, you know, like King K. Rool, does he? I don't think he does have as much super armor as King K. Rool. So, it's not like Incineroar's ground game is so strong that it overrides, like, how crappy his recovery is. Like, Little Mac has, like, a freaking amazing ground game because of all of his super armor. You know? So, I mean, Incineroar is good, but, man, that recovery is just so bad. I can't stand that recovery. I can't. Incineroar's Revenge makes up for it. I think it almost makes up for it. I think it almost makes up for it. Because there's from what I understand, there's a time limit on that Revenge, right? Almost makes up for it. Very Tiger with the doll donation says, let's continue the Smash music. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon Medley. Ooh. Shadow Dragon Medley. Let's go. I've been doing good, man. I made great videos today. Thank you, VCIPZ. I appreciate that. Although you're right, VCIPZ. I have to give you some props, dude. You're definitely not. I mean, his Revenge is freaking super OP. Like, it's, if you Revenge Clothesline Inkling, they might be dead at 40%. If you like max Revenge Clothesline Inkling on the side of the stage, they might be dead. You might kill them, you know? So that's true, but you got to get them. Inklings are quick. You got to get them though. So yeah. Let's see here. Yo, Aiden Quinn, my boy Aiden Quinn with the $2 donation says, yo, play Shantae, Neo Burning Town, please. Absolutely, we'll definitely get that for you. Thank you for the $2 donation. All right, so let's go and let's get this next music going here. Grubby says, play my song. All right, so Grubbs, let's play your song, man. We're gonna play Wicked Stepchild. I'm not playing anything from Family Jewels. Wicked Stepchild. That I typed in Wicked Stepchild and that brought up stuff that's not Smash Ultimate. I shouldn't have just typed in Wicked Stepchild. That was not a good thing to do. All right. It's just Wicked Child. Wicked Child. Not Wicked Stepchild. Wicked Child. If you have it, somebody said that you need Arizona. If you have a CVS by you, they're 4 for $2. So I went and bought all of them there. I literally went and bought the whole case of Arizonas. Like, I bought like 16 of them. So there you go. 4 for $2, man. Best price. CVS's, all CVS's pretty much have them 4 for $2, I think, right now. Let's see here. I don't understand the game on this level. If you keep on coming to the streams, Michael, we'll teach you how to play. Keep on coming out, man. We'll teach you how to play. It's all good, dude. What does gimped mean? All right, let's get, you guys want to do some education right now on Smash Brothers? I know we have a lot of casual players in here. This is a friendly community where we want casual players to be accepted and start learning the terms. So if you guys have questions, don't be afraid to ask basic questions about what's gimped, what's the terminology. So basically, what gimped means is that when you're off stage, if like let's say you try to recover and somebody hits you with something, that's essentially gimped. When you get hit off of stage, you can be gimped on your recovery, or you can just essentially just be gimped, or you can be edge guarded. That's another thing, like when people don't let you get back onto the ledge. But usually what gimped is like usually when you're recovering and somebody interrupts your recovery and you die. You know, you got gimped off stage. You can be gimped and then stage spiked, where you get hit, you slam into the side of the stage and you don't tech, and you fall down, that's being called stage spiked, or you can be gimped and stage spiked. But usually gimped is like, there's things like usually it's shenanigans that happen when you're gimped. You know, like, let's say you're trying to recover with King K. Rool, and you know, like Simon throws his axe or something, or you get gimped off stage, or you get nared, you know, little following nair off stage, neutral air. So yeah, there's all sorts of ways that you can get gimped, through specials, through regular attacks. So yeah, that's basically what it is, getting gimped. That is a fighting term. That is like more of a Smash Brothers terminology, more so than anything. Getting gimped, because it doesn't happen in any other game, because like games don't have platform fighters, it happens, like getting gimped, but that's more of a Smash thing than like a fighting terminology like Street Fighter or anything like that. So yeah, guys. Yeah, need some Arizona. Arizona's great. Get the half and half. No 0 calories. This is delicious, man. Half and half, 0 calories. I'm not in the U.S. It's too expensive here. $1.50 for a can. Well that's just 50 cents more than how much we have to pay normally. Here it's 99 cents per can, so it's just 50 cents more. You get a pretty tall can though. Okay, well, we're already playing this one. Grubs. We're already playing this one. So maybe I think we can swoop back in and play yours, dude. And Sonora's Revenge back throw is Omega powerful. Yeah, it is Omega powerful. Ethan R says Cloud is my new main. Alright, Cloud's your new main. Bowser's Nair has improved greatly for Smash 4. What's Bowser's Nair in this one? What does he do again, BCIPZ? I'm rubbish at stage teching when I play online. Why are you rubbish at stage teching when you're playing online, BCIPZ? What's going on with what's going on? Why can't you tech when you're playing online? You said that there was no lag. So why are you rubbish when you're playing online? But so I'm guessing you can tech offline, right? Is that what you're telling me? It sounds like you can tech offline, but you're having problems teching online. Am I hearing that correctly, BCIPZ? You're having problems teching? You're having problems teching online? Is that what you're telling me? Big Mo says, oh, I thought it was less than that. LOL. Well, no, they just have sales here. So the stores will have sales. Like whenever they get a lot of stock, like this stuff is like, they make a lot of money. Even if they charge for $1, they make a lot. Like, so they can do sales and it's no problem, you know? All right, so Kraid's Lair by Power Glove, Arizona, 2 for 99 cents at Walgreens. Okay, that's pretty much the same, right? 4 for $1, 4 for $2, or 2 for 99 cents. Same thing. But yeah, we'll definitely get that going. This music is almost done, but thank you for the dollar donation, Grubs. I appreciate that. Okay, Forrest, I got you. Input lag. Okay, input lag. I got you. You said it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, VC, I got you, my boy. I got you. Michelle Taxes, hello, OJ. 11 Smash so far. I'm happy for the sales, which are huge so far. Yeah, they're really good. Is Villager viable in competitive play? Villager is viable, but I think Isabel's actually better than Villager. Isabel has some shenanigans with her. That freaking fishing rod, that's shenanigans, although you can block it. If that was a command grab fishing rod, that would be super OP. So thankfully, you can block it. I thought you couldn't block that thing, but you can block it. You can block it. And there's some lag on there. Also, you can hit her, you know, before it does that. So, but that Lloyd rocket, that Lloyd rocket that she puts into the ground, then if you step on it, it kind of just like explodes you up. But you can DI out of it though. You can DI out of it. But still, I don't like it. I don't like it. And also, the Inkling's roller can explode that thing with you taking no damage too. So you can also do that if you guys are having trouble with that Lloyd rocket she plants into the ground. But I think Isabel's better. Let's see here. Monkey Boy says, I main Ken, Shock, and Mario. I think you meant Shulk. All right, those are good characters to main. Let's see. Let's move on to the next one here. Andy Mine. Oh, hold up. No, I already got that. Fire Emblem. Fairy Tiger. Got some Fire Emblem. Shadow Dragon medley from Smash Ultimate, right? No, it's not from Smash Ultimate. It's from Brawl. Yeah, it's from Brawl. Wow, that was actually awesome advice. Thanks, OJ in chat. Which advice are you talking about, Lucas Jordan, so I know? Which one are you talking about? I mean, Sheik. Sheik is... I really dislike Sheik. Sheik in this game reminds me of, like... She's just not good. I don't think she's good. I don't like it. I don't like how not good Sheik is in this game. She's worse than Smash 4. She's worse than nerfed Smash 4 Sheik. I don't know. I have to practice a little bit more with her. I don't know. There's some things that I don't like about her, but I'm still gonna use her though. She's still one of my mains. I'm still gonna use her. Still gonna use her. Let's see. Valhalla Outcast says CPU Isabel is trolly, so I can see a good player using her good. Yeah, definitely. J2 Blue says I feel the Belmonts are underrated now, but I think it will take a while for me to get used to them. You know, I think about it. Zero and a lot of the top tier characters, I think left in 2, I mean, I got corrected yesterday. I thought that they weren't good either, but the Belmonts are actually good. And then today, I played against some solid Belmonts today. I played against a solid Richter that slapped the hell out of me. And then I played, although I think that they might fall off because they are gimmick, like they are kind of gimmicky. Like they'll do the same things to get you. Guys, Belmonts will throw the fire on the edge, and then when you try to do a neutral get up, they'll whip you. Or if you try to get up, they'll space it to where they'll just whip you and keep you on the ledge. They'll throw an axe at you. So if you can get past all of that, I mean, I think the Belmonts can be easier to fight because some of their moves are a bit laggy. So if you can kind of rush them, but there's a lot of counters. Like, I mean, you can pick a character with a reflector and you can reflect everything that they throw at you. So, I mean, like, I think a character like Palutena would be good, you know, because you can just reflect stuff. Or even like Fox or Wolf could even be good against them. So it just depends on who you are. I think there's a counter to every character. I think there's really like a good hard counter to every character in the game for the most part. All right, so let's keep it going here. Let's see here. Corey B says we need Nook as DLC after the that cruel tease. I don't think we need Tom Nook as DLC, man. I think that's a wasted spot because we already have Villager and we already have Isabel. So I don't know if we need to waste another spot on Tom Nook. There's already 2 Animal Crossing characters. I think that spot would go to maybe a character that hasn't had like a franchise represented yet, or like a crazy pick like Joker or something like that. So I don't know if I want another spot wasted on an Animal Crossing character. Well, not wasted, but you know, that'd be 3 Animal Crossing characters. You know, I mean, how would Tom Nook play? You know, I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't want that. But that's just me. Let's see here. All right, Ethan R, take it easy. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Dank Meme Center says, overrated Pichu and Shulk. Underrated are Belmont, Zelda, Dark Samus. I think you meant top tiers are Ken, Snake, Inkling, King K. Rool, Cloud, and Young Link. Okay. So what? Sheik is like high tier now? LOL. Dude, hold up, Chuba. Hold up, Chuba. We all know good and well nobody was scared of Sheik after all the patches, right? Let's just be honest, Chuba. Were you, I mean, people might have lost to her, but was anybody actually scared of Sheik in Smash 4 after all the patches? No. Nobody was actually scared of her. She was good, but nobody was actually, like, she didn't put fear in your eyes like Diddy. Because she didn't have any real setups. Like, Diddy put fear in your eyes in Smash 4. You know, like, even like Rosa put fear in your eyes. Like, Zero Suit Samus would put fear with the nasty stuff that Zero Suit Samus could do. Like, Sheik never put fear in your eyes after all the patches. She never did, in my opinion. I don't think she did. But now Sheik is like, I mean, like, you know, like, I know how to use Sheik. And like, I played against Partyman, and Partyman absolutely slapped me up with Peach is so much better. Her moves just have priority over Sheik. Like, when we would trade on certain things that I would win in Smash 4, but now Peach just slaps the hell out of Sheik almost in everything. I'm like, wow. I can't even beat Peach now. She doesn't even match up with Peach now. Peach is that much better, dude. Like, when you getting slapped up by Peach, you know you fell off quite a bit, dude. I'm glad that they're better, but holy heck, man. Like, and I fought against a Peach player online too. I was using my Sheik. I fought against a Peach player. I barely won, but oh my gosh, the stuff that I used to beat out does not work anymore. And like Peach is floaty, she just gets out of stuff. So it's just like, oh god, dude, it's really hard. Shoutouts to Spy D2089 with the subscription. Thanks so much, Spy. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the village, homie. What's the difference between Peach and Daisy? I'm not really sure. I haven't used them enough. I don't know what the percentage differences are between them. Party Man, have you what are the differences between Peach and Daisy that you've noticed? Let's see here. Corey B says Octoling and Inkling Echo call Splatoon 2 versus Splatoon 1. Call out Inklings and would be sweet to week 2, but unlikely. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. If Octolings were gonna be in as an Echo, they would have already been in the game at this point. They're not gonna reveal DLC Echo, you know. So yeah. Is DK still ding-donging people? Has anybody fought against like a good DK player on? Is he still ding-donging people? I saw Tweak use him before, I think before the game launched, or just right as the game launched, and he was bopping people. All right, so that's 5 minutes of this song. Let's go ahead and we're gonna change songs. We're gonna change songs here. Shout outs to Aiden Quinn with this. He says Shantae, Neo Burning Town, please. Should I put in the please too? Shantae, Neo Burning Town. All right, let's do it. All right. All right, let me know how it sounds, guys. Who's my new main? I got a couple new mains. I got Inkling, I got Sheik, I'm trying to do Chrom, although I got slapped up today. Trying to do Chrom, trying to do Mario. You know, I got a few different mains here and there. So yeah, I got a few mains. Party Man says, to be honest, I haven't noticed any major differences between them. All right, no major differences between them. When will I play World of Light mode? Probably in the next week or so. BCIPZ says, why do you think is the best way, or why, or do you mean what? What do you think is the best way to train in training mode, and for how long? Well, that's dependent on what you want to do. I would say that for me, I mean, I don't go into training mode too much. I like to hop on online, but you definitely want to get like practice, like your recovery, and practice like how you recover with certain characters, because it's so different. So just make sure that you got a hang of all the basic ones, and you know some of the priority, what combos with what you can actually do on a heavy character, a medium character, a light character. So I would say before you try out a new character, obviously you want to lab it. You want to lab it for a bit, but it varies on how much practice you need with each character based on how you like to play. Some people like to live practice. Some people like to go into training mode and lab, but it's really just dependent. But I mean, you should be labbing at all times, right? You should be going into training mode and trying new things out, especially after patches. So, I mean, but there's no amount of time that I can tell you to do it. You just kind of have to go in when you feel like it. And for everybody, it's going to be different. Some people never go into training mode. Some people just practice online all the time. So it just depends. The giveaway is this Saturday for Smash. Chuba says DK doesn't really have the ding dong though. Apparently he has some new setups. Okay. Are there any Octopath Traveler spirits in the game? I don't even know. I don't think so though. DK has a cargo up throw up air kill. Confirmed without jumping. Wait. Cargo up throw up air kill without jumping. You have to jump to do an up air. There's no way you can do an up air without jumping. So did you say that wrong? Because you said up throw up air kill. Yeah, you've got to jump to do an up air. So that doesn't make sense. Hayden says, if I had to pick only one main, it would be a good idea to have a few, or should I focus on just using one character? It depends on what you like, dude. I personally feel that you should maybe have about 2 to 3 mains. In Ultimate, you should have about maybe 3 to 4 characters that you can play solid. Although, if you're not playing at a competitive level, I don't think it really matters. Because when you go online, you can't switch your character anyway for matchups. They don't let you switch your character. So, you can always just go in with whatever character, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't switch it. So, Kraid's Lair by Power Glove. Is Power Glove, is that family jewel? Okay, is that going to be copyrighted? I don't think it will. I don't think Kraid's Lair will. Let me see. It might be I think that's gotten copyrighted by me though before. Let me take a look. They might have copyrighted it before. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, we'll just play it. That's fine. Thank you for the donation. This is the next music from Grubby. Appreciate that. We sleeping on Robin. You know what? I haven't even used, I've only used Robin once. And I think maybe Robin doesn't have the checkmate anymore, right? So I don't know about that. Valhalla Outcast says new smashers, so this might not be new, but I like how Ryu and I assume Ken, you can do Street Fighter quarter circle inputs as well as the B button for and direction. Yeah, that they put that in Smash, for Ryu. Yeah. Classic mode is my training mode. Yeah, I mean it's good to go into classic mode though, guys. I mean you can work on your parries in classic mode, which I've done. I was actually getting quite a number of parries in my last matches, so you can work on your parries, and then you can also work on like seeing how far your character can recover, because you can get a visual representation of how good your recovery is, because it has numbers, it has like graphs and lines. So when you're playing, I noticed that when I was working on my recovery, like my mind imprints those numbers that they put, like the 5 feet, 10 feet, it imprints it visually. So it's always good, especially if you have characters with Garbo recovery, to go into training mode and look where you can recover, because it's really good to do that. Trust me. And then training mode is good, and also have like you can turn on lines, like you're like how far, like you know, like the angles that you go at depending on DI and stuff like that. So it's really good to go into there and practice your recovery, because I can guarantee you you're gonna get beat by people. Like if you get beat a lot online, it's because you're getting, most of the time it's like against good players, you're getting bopped out on, you know, on the edge of the ring, you know, on the outside of the area, you know, you're getting edge guarded pretty hard, you know, so you need to know where you can recover from. And I actually figured out that Inklings, I don't have to dip as, like, you know, as close to the stage. I can actually shoot at an angle at that certain, like 10 or whatever. When it looks like I can't recover, I can actually get there. And I only figured that out during training mode. So I would highly suggest, especially with people with Garbo recoveries, to learn exactly how far you can recover from. Otherwise, like, you know, if you have like if you're using like Roy, you're using Chrom, you know, you're using characters like that, like Cloud, really figure out where you can recover from, because that's going to be life and death. Because if you use those characters, people are going to try to gimp you. They're going to try to stage spike you. They're going to try to hit you off stage, because those recoveries aren't the best, you know? So that's what I suggest doing practice mode. Definitely practicing that. You see, I'm sticking with Snake. Yeah, I mean, if you're certain characters, obviously it doesn't matter. Snake, King K. Rool, Villager, Isabelle, those characters have like insane recovery, so it doesn't matter. Like Kirby, Jigs, they have multiple jumps. DDD, it doesn't matter for those characters, you know. But for a lot of other characters, it does matter. Wolf has horrible recovery, but he has a good side recovery. Well, an okay side recovery. But yeah, his recovery is not very good. But yeah, he has power, and he has quick. He has a quick. You can spam forwards. You can spam forward smash and down tilts and stuff with Wolf. Not bad. Let's see here. Hard life recovering, but hype character. Yeah. Nero. Yeah, definitely, dude. Falcon, hard recovery, but you know, Falcon, he's pretty strong on the ground though. We ain't sleeping on Bowser Jr. and Lucario. How is Bowser Jr. in this game? I've only used them once. I don't know how good or not. Like, I don't know how good he is or anything. VCIPZ says, I've been practicing my main characters all day today in the training room. I'll be in Smash Stream to play tonight, but I'm going to bring my Daisy and Ganon for 2 matches. Okay. Dang, VCIPZ, quick on that. Not only is he commenting, but he just quickly... Jesus, good stuff, VCIPZ. I'm glad I made you a mod. All right, so hi, how you doing, Night TV? No self promotion, man. We don't know who you are, so no self promotion. But I think thanks for coming out to this. It looks like you're spamming. It looks like you're spamming at this point. Yeah, he's spamming. We might have to. We're gonna time him out. We're gonna time him out. You're almost done. We'll time you out right now. See what happens. Let's move on. Bowser Jr. is not you're done yet. It's not a you're done yet. It's not a you're done yet. Almost not quite guys. Not a you're done yet. Not a you're done. That's a Toby. That's a Toby. We got a Toby in the chat, but not a you're done. We got a Toby. So if you got those Toby emotes, you can use one. You can use one. We might got a Toby, but I don't know about a you're done. Not yet. I don't know about that. Let's see here. Tubes says Bowser Jr. is a bit better than in Smash 4 thanks to less landing lag, but not that good overall. Okay. half you're done. Half you're done. I'm getting ahead of myself. Dakim says thoughts on Smash update coming, what it may do. Yeah, I already talked about that in the video. So if you want to know my thoughts on that, I'm thinking that it's probably going to patch the online to make one-on-ones happen like all the time. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe optimize some connections for matching people with good connections together. But maybe stuff like that. I don't know how to say that dude's last name is Jason Atobi. No, I don't think Jason is to be honest, man, listen here, guys. I don't think Jason from Kotaku is Atobi. I don't think he is, man. I just think that he has some opinions that are controversial. I mean, that's just really what it comes down to, man. Really what it comes down to. I mean, he ain't never said anything about me that was like, you know, super, super negative. So I'm not going to sit here and bash the man. I don't agree with some of his opinions. Obviously, I don't agree with, you know, his Xenoblade opinion. I don't agree with his Octopath opinion. I don't agree with his Smash Brothers opinions. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm not going to pile on top of the dude. I mean, he said what he said about a video game. I mean, at the end of the day, he was talking about a video game, you know. So, I'm not going to pile on top of him with that stuff. I mean, I think people are being a little hard on him. A little hard. But, I mean, I get it. I see why, because he kind of looks like a hypocrite because of what he said about Assassin's Creed. I get it. But I'm not here to pile up on the man. I mean, obviously, he's already taken, and I think my man's taken a couple body blows from, like, Little Mac. You know what I'm saying? Online. He's taken a few body blows. So, I think we'll just kind of stop it right there, you know, when it comes to it. I'm not trying to hate on the man. Let him do his thing. Schreier. Is it Schreier? Okay, there you go. Jason Schreier. The man's doing his, like I said, he's doing his thing, man. He's covering games. He's kind of, I mean, like I said, he's not everybody's going to agree with what you got to say. You know, I told myself that I'm not going to get mad at stuff like that, especially when people don't come after me. You know, I'm not going to get mad at stuff like that, you know, so... No, what he said is what he said. It's over with. Jason blocked him on question. He blocked you on Twitter for simply asking a polite question. What was the question? He said, "Say hi one more time, then you're done." You're done. Ian Morley, shout out to leading to Ian Morley, says, "What future features, like several months down the line, would you like added? For example, new modes." To be honest, I'd like an invite feature. To be honest, like I'd like to where you can like actually invite people to the game from your friends list. I think that would be cool. In terms of new modes, I mean, I don't know. Online tournament mode would be good. That'd be good. An online tournament mode, which Smash for Wii U had, but it took them a while to get that going. So like an online tournament mode would be good. And invite feature, built-in invite feature would be good. VCIPZ says any. I think you meant new characters you think are potentially low tier. Any new characters? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? The new cast of the characters in the game, or what are you talking about? Can you clarify, VCIPZ? I wish we can do 2v2 matches online again, like Smash 4. You can do 2v2 matches online. You can. I did it the other day. Dubs, you can do 2v. Just go into the online and then go into co-op, and then you got 2v2 right there. Or matchmake. Or sorry, no, matchmake for co-op. Matchmake for co-op. You can do 2v2, can't you? I thought you could. Like team battle 2v2 matchmaking, I think you can. I thought you can. No, I mean few characters, since there's so many, look great. I still don't understand your question. Like how, or like, hold up. No, I mean few. I'm trying to understand. Any few characters you think are potentially low tier? I don't understand exactly what you're trying to say. Sorry. Maybe you are making sense, but any few characters you think are potentially low tier. I don't know what that means. Any few characters. But with with co-op with a friend and go online together and play 2v2. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can't matchmake for 2v2. I thought you could matchmake for 2v2, from what I understand. Can you not matchmake for it? Let me double check. Shout outs to Aiden Quinn with the dollar donation. And no comments, just the dollar donations. Thank you, I appreciate that. What's up, Legion Fern? What's up, Legion Fern on Twitch boys? What's up, man? How you doing today? Good to see you here in the stream. Chuba says Squad Strike would be good online. Yeah, Squad Strike would be good. I doubt that I'd play it much, but I think it'd be good. I don't think I'd play it much, though. Message didn't send. Can you play Tearing Shadows from Fire Emblem? My boy, you should use that Streamlabs. You should use that young Streamlabs link and it'll play. You should use that Young Streamlabs link, my boy. But thank you for the dollar donation, Aiden. I appreciate that. Message didn't send. Tearing Shadows. Tearing Shadows from Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem theme. All right, thank you for the dollar donation, homie. I appreciate that. It's pretty short. All right, I might play it twice. Let me know how it sounds, guys. I've died to Rob at least 5 times trying to unlock him. How the F do I do I beat this guy? It progressively gets harder and harder. So oh man, hold up. So you just gotta beat him, dude. You just gotta beat him. You gotta get good. Gotta get good. Man, let me check out the matchmaking. Yeah. It says team up for another player for 2-on-2 battles. Says it right. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me go to my. But I got it right here. See right there? Team with another player for 2-on-2 battles. So I mean, you can matchmake for it. So yeah, if you want to do that, then matchmake for it. By the way, this is the setting that I use to always get one-on-one battles, guys. I use this setting right here. I use format, one-on-one, rules, stock, stock 3. I'm actually going to change this time limit to 5, or it's to 6. I don't like it it should be at 6. But I use 5 or 6 works. And then I use battlefield, the stage battlefield layout, and no items on. That usually gets me one-on-ones every single time. I haven't had really any of the 4-player stuff. So that's what I usually use. But anyway, yeah, you can do it. You can definitely play team battles. Let's see. You can matchmake for 2v2. You cannot play 2v2 on the same console with friends in battle or an arena battle. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. See, now I'm confused what you guys are asking. Like, what? Now somebody introduced something else. So, okay, you can matchmake 2v2, but not like co-op against friends. So you can't do 2v2 like you can't do team battle in an arena with friends. Why can't you do that? You can do that in Smash 4. That's okay. Is that what VCIPZ is saying? Okay, you could matchmake, but you and a friend can't play on the same Switch and play 2v2 online like Smash 4. And I'll fix my question. Just are there any characters that are low tier? Yeah, there's definitely characters that are low tier, but I don't know what characters they are. Okay, so I understand what you guys are gonna say. I understand. Like Smash 4 had the ability to take one console and then play 2v2, but in this one you can't do that. This one you can't do that. Yeah, they need to add that in. If they can't do it, yeah, they need to add that. Let's see here. Big Mo says you should screenshot it and post it on Twitter from your Switch. Yes, I will do that. I will screenshot and post it. That's a good idea. Monkey Boy says, can Streamlabs be used with cell phones? I use my phone to watch streams. Yeah, it should be able to. Just click the link. It should be able to, if you want to use it. You don't have to, of course. Let's see. I don't know. What's up with Smash Online? And online, I want to play 1v1, but not free for all. Yeah, just the settings that I just told you to do, Nero. Use those settings and you should get 1v1. No Final Smash. No, I don't use items in Final Smash. No. Because it's not for me, it's not fun to play with Final Smashes. It's not like when I play competitive, I want to play competitive. Now, if I'm playing with my daughter or I'm playing just for fun, you know, then yeah, if I'm just playing like with a bunch of friends that aren't good at Smash or whatever, or like yeah, I don't have a problem using items and all that. I mean, we've played items on here, but when I'm playing online, like I want to get better at my craft, and I can't get better if there's Final Smashes going all over the place, if there's items popping up all over. I can't use my move set like I want to fight normally. But that's fine. If you want Final Smash and if you want items on, you can play that way. Anybody can play the way that they want. I'm not hating on people that play that way. If you want to play with Final Smash on and all that stuff and throw items, that's fine. Do it. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that because Smash Brothers has so much depth. Like, I don't want to just throw items. I don't find throwing items fun, like, anymore. I used to. Not anymore. Drunk casual play is fun. Yeah, there you go. Play whatever way that you want to. That's the thing. You can play whatever way that you want. You can play whatever way that you want. You want to play with items? Play with items. If you don't want to play with items, don't play with items. It's very simple. Yeah. Let's see. Leo says, plus I tried doing arena battles with my friend, but it won't do team battles, only solo battles. Okay. Yeah, so they need to add that. They need to add that in. Maybe that's added in with the patch. Yeah, because I'm trying to let me go into my. So there's no team battles in there. So they need to do team. Yeah, that's something they should be able to add in. Battle arena, create arena. Yeah, battle with 4 players, and then yeah, there's just no dubs. So unless you can change it in the actual battle arena to where you guys are on teams, I guess you can't do that. But that seems like a really weird. Hold up. So you guys are saying in battle arena with your friends? It says team battle format. So what does team battle mean? Didn't we already talk about this once before? Split into teams and fight. So what does this mean? Like, you says you can't do it in battle arenas with your friends? Or do you mean like when you go online, like when you play against random people? Like, is that what you guys mean? Or do you mean the battle arena, like when you create an arena? Is that what you guys mean? Because it says team battle right here. Split into teams and fight when you create an arena. So, I mean, I need to know. Some of you guys are saying in arena battles, I can't do 2v2 with my friends. But, I mean, what is this? It says team battle right here. So... but anyway, let's see. Even with the preferred rule set, they put me sometimes on random rule set free for all. At least for glory, gave you 1 versus 1, 2 stocks all the time. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Nero, I get that. I get 1v1 pretty much every single time. But like I said, they're probably gonna patch it to fix it, dude. Just relax, just relax, my boy, relax. It's not like it's gonna stay like that the whole time, guys. There's a new patch coming. It's probably gonna fix that. Back on For Glory, remember when they used to put you with a bunch of just Japanese players over and over, and you just be waiting while Japanese players filter in and out, filter in and out, filter in and out? They patched that. They patched that pretty quickly to fix that, to where it's more regional. So just relax. They'll fix it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. They'll fix it. They'll fix it. I mean, you can be upset, but coming here and saying, oh, well, they only do that. Like, that's not going to do anything. They got a new patch coming. They're probably going to fix that to where one-on-ones will get you that. So just relax, man. Just relax. Smash 4, there was all sorts of issues. Like, people don't remember. Like, people say, oh, well, For Glory, at least I can do that. Dude, For Glory had all sorts of issues at the beginning. There was more issues. I faced more issues with For Glory, just getting into matches with Japanese players and just having insane amounts of lag forever on 1v1. So, I mean, that's great that Smash had For Glory standardized rule set, but there was a ton of timeouts because there wasn't enough time. And on top of that, there was a ton of, like, at the beginning, there was just constantly putting me in matches with European players and Japanese players, so where it was just extremely laggy. I've actually had better matches for me. I've had way better matches at the beginning than with Smash 4. So I guess for everybody's it's different. Maybe people that played Smash 4 at the very beginning, you were getting into matches no problem. But for me, it would just constantly put me in players with Japanese players or matches with Japanese players, and then like one would go out, then one would filter in. There was one time I counted 25 different players came into my lobby, then exited. 25 different ones. So yeah, man. That's just me. Like I said, they'll probably patch it, dude. We got a new patch coming. Okay, so he said players says you 2v2 can't do it strangers if you join the preferred settings for matches. So you guys are kind of you guys are wiggling. You guys are going all over the place at this point. you guys are going all over the place because you're saying, oh, you can't do 2v2 with online. No, with the friends in a battle arena, you can't do 2v2. Then I said, okay, well, what's team battle then? Oh, no, with online, you can't do 2v2 with friends. I mean, like, you guys have said one thing that I'm pretty sure you guys have said you can't do team battles and create an arena. I'm pretty sure somebody said that. Partyman says, if you have a friend online that you want to play Smash with online against another team or random people. Okay, thank you, Partyman, for saying, which I thought that's what people are saying, but somebody literally said, you can't do team battles when I do a battle arena. Somebody said that. Somebody did say that. Not you. I'm not saying you, VCIPZ. Somebody else said battle arena. That's why I went into battle arena. That's why I said that. Somebody said that, unless I was mistaken. I didn't miss you. Guys, we're at 2 hours. Let's get into random Q&A. I went on too long about this. Random Q&A, guys. If you guys have questions, you guys have comments, you guys want me to talk about stuff, I will talk about things for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes because I've already spent too much time. We're going on 2 hours at this point. So give me your questions. Tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. Twitch boys, you're more than welcome to join in as well. So yeah. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Basically, like an invite friend option. Yes, I agree. There should be that. I said that there should be an invite friend option as well. Absolutely. And I said, yes, that's what we said. Then somebody said Battle Arena VCIPZ. You and a friend who play on a Switch, your own Switch, can't play 2v2 online competitively. That's what I said. Then somebody said, well, Battle Arenas, I can't do. Somebody said that. I read Battle Arenas, you can't do team battles or 2v2s. I read that. Like I said, unless I'm mistaken, but I'm moving on from that. We're moving on. We spent like 10 minutes on that. That's too much time. Move on. Give me questions. Give me questions. Will Mortal Kombat 11 be as good as PS4? So you're talking about the Switch version of the game. What do you mean by as good? Define or explain to that. Like graphics wise, no. Did you put your Wii U back in the box? No, my Wii U's actually still right there. I need to unplug it, to be honest, because it's wasting it. Although it doesn't really take much energy, but still, like I still want to save that $12 a year it takes for whatever it's plugged in. So yeah, I got to unplug it. Let's see here. No, let's go for 3 hours. I mean, who cares? Right? No, guys, I got a lot of sleep last night. I woke up refreshed. I ate breakfast. I had my egg whites and I had some whole grain waffles. I went to the gym, pounded out the workout in an hour and a half. I feel amazing today compared to yesterday. No more late night. No more like all the time late. No more late night streams, man. I can't do it. I'm too old at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get my rest. So we'll have streams like where we like streams like maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock, but that's tops. I gotta go to sleep before. I gotta go to sleep by 11 or before. No more super late. I can't stay up that late, man. I gotta work for you guys. I gotta get videos done. I gotta work. I can't stay up that late. I like to feel good. And yesterday and the day before I was not feeling good. I was not feeling good in the gym. I felt sluggish. I felt slow in the gym. I had to put my hand, like when I was running on the treadmill, like when I get to like my second or my third interval, I had to put my hands on the side because I was just tired. So today I felt great. Had a good breakfast. Went to the gym early. I got there by like what time did I get there? Like 8 something. Got there, got my workout done, came back, streamed. It was good. So nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I can't go overboard with the streams. I also was losing my voice last night. If you guys don't remember, I can't go overboard with the streams. I could do longer streams, but it's for my voice too because I talk for hours, right? Every day I'm talking pretty much nonstop for like 5-6 hours because I have to edit too. So it's like 5 to 6 hours of just talking. Like that's too much. That's too much in one day. Gotta buy OJ silk sleep mask on Amazon. You know what? Maybe I need to do that. Valhalla Alchemist is building my first gaming PC. Have everything but the GPU. Do you have a recommendation? I like NVIDIA. You know, the NVIDIA GPUs, man, like the GTX, like any of that line, the GTX, the 1080s and all that stuff, like the Titans. I go with that if you can get a good price on them, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. Those flips say otherwise. You ain't old, man. I'm just saying that. I'm not actually old, you know, but I'm just saying that as whatever, you know, joking around. But yeah, I'm not actually old, but I gotta get my sleep though. I do gotta get my sleep. Like when I was younger, I used to be able to stay up a lot longer and be ready to go. But like I can feel it, you know, I can definitely feel it when I don't like eat right and when I don't sleep. Like when I don't get enough sleep, or if I go to sleep in the same day, then wake up that same day. Even if I get enough sleep, like let's say I go to sleep like at 1 a.m. and wake up at 8 a.m., I still feel like, wait a minute, I went to sleep and woke up in the same day. Like I need to like go to sleep in one day, then actually go to sleep for that night, then wake up the next day. I don't want to go to sleep and wake up in the same day for like my night's rest. I don't want to do that. I want to sleep in one day, and then when I wake up tomorrow, like I want to wake up tomorrow. I don't want to wake up in the same day. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Not waking up, like going to sleep and waking up in the same day. So I want it to pass over to the next day. That's what I want. Let's see. Favorite horror movie as or recent or just curious. Favorite horror movie? I'm not a huge fan of horror movies. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of horror movies, but like I used to watch the Chucky movies when I was a kid. So there was that. Like Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever. But I've never been a big fan of horror movies, to be honest. Like all that violence and stuff, I've never been a big fan of like just people getting like chopped up like that. Like, you know, it's just not something that I've been a big fan of, you know. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm 18 and sleep is a foreign concept to me. Yeah, university been draining me. Yeah, definitely. Then when do you do your crazy voice? It must hurt you a bit too. Yeah, the crazy voice, that voice definitely can definitely strain the vocal cords a little bit. But the Toby voice is just a lot more. It just can't. Yeah, don't like to do those voices. That one hurts more than the crazy person that's just out there. So, Nightmare on Elm Street scared me for 10 years. Yeah, man. Definitely. Any other questions, my boys and girls? I'm looking at Twitch too. Aiden says, players as limited run games create what their company name implies. People argue this causes scalper problems. Others argue this is better for fans. Where do you fall on this? I fall that it's better for fans because it's better to get it released or not. Limited run games, they have limited amount of resources and what they can do. They're not a big publisher, so it gives the independent developers the opportunity to get into retail, and it gives them, they need to buy a certain amount of copies so they can be successful and be a business. So, you know, you get it when you get it. It's called limited run games for a reason. It's not called limited run, we're trying, like, you know, sorry for there being scalpers. It's called limited run games because they literally can't, they have to make limited run games. They can't sit there and produce cartridges over and over and over. That's not their business. That's not even their place to do that, but they're there. So I'm firmly on the side of limited run games on this. It's like, it's called limited run games. Like, either we get it or we don't. You rather have them not be here and then we don't get anything. So yeah. Legion Fern says, when it comes to what you spoke of earlier, what do you talk about, Legion Fern, on Twitch? Ask me again. What was it? Let's see. Have any interesting Tinder dates recently? Not really. Yeah, no, I mean, there's some just like normal, like go out to eat, nothing crazy. KG Reacts says, I'm going to see Spider-Man this weekend. Nah, not really. Nah, maybe later. What's the difference between Persona and Shin Megami Tensei? Persona is more of like the school type of deal, like school, like a younger, whereas Shin Megami Tensei is more of like adult theme, like more like hard, I would say like hardcore or like more graphic a bit. I would say the styles are, although they share similarities in the battle system and the monsters that they use, but I definitely say Persona is a little bit more lighthearted, kind of like high school simulator, even in certain ways, like you go on dates and things like that, whereas Shin Megami Tensei, you don't do that stuff. But they do have a lot of similarities between the two. Like Shin Megami Tensei, I would say is more of a traditional hardcore RPG, whereas Persona is more of a new age, like you can do other things, more downtime, stuff like that. Shin Megami Tensei kind of throws you right in and like it's pretty more serious. Although Persona is serious too, but I kind of see Persona as a lot more lighthearted, anime aesthetic than Shin Megami Tensei. That's just my opinion. But they share a lot of similarities though between the systems and like stuff like that. Have you played New Super Mario Bros. U? Is it good? Yeah, I have it. It's good. Grubby says I'm back. What's the? Okay, I already read that. Switch It Up says, sorry, I missed most of the stream. Reggie stated that the Switch online service won't mirror the competition. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, obviously it's $20, and they already said multiple times that they're not going to do what Microsoft and Sony do. So they've already said this multiple times. I don't want it, to be honest. I don't want it to mirror the competition. Like, I don't want it to be just like PS4 and Xbox One. I want them to add certain things in, but I don't want them to be just like, I don't want a bunch of, like, I don't want them to increase the price. There's certain things that I don't want from there. You know, I don't need it to be more expensive. I mean, it would be great if they had some of the features, but I don't need it to be just like PS4 and Xbox One. I don't pay for PS4 and Xbox One for a reason. It's too expensive, and they give you a bunch of crap that I don't need. And I'm not trying to pay $60 a year for stuff that I don't need. But that's just me. For other people, you guys would probably want it like PS4 and Xbox One, but I'm only giving you my perspective. So yeah. Let's see here. JD Plus says, did you download Dragon Quest Builders 2 demo yet? No, I've just been playing Smash Brothers. Yep. TCRX says, late to the, yeah, you're really late to the show. We're actually going to stop it up here in a couple minutes. Switch it up says, yeah, I just want a messaging system and an invite system. That's it. Yeah, that'd be fine. That's what I want too. Just a basic messaging system. Basic. To be honest, I don't even need a basic messaging system. I just need a basic invite system. But yeah, it would be great. Basic messaging system, basic invite system. That'd be fine. That's what they should add. Also, like a voice chat, basic voice chat system too. Basic cross gamer voice chat system built into the system. That'd be fine. I wouldn't use. The only thing that I'd use out of that would be the invite system, but outside of that, I wouldn't use the other stuff. But that's just, like I said, that's me. Other people need that because they don't have platforms like it. So Nintendo definitely needs to add that in. But like I said, you can buy the system or you can buy the service or not. If you don't want the service, then you don't have to buy it. It's up to you. Little Mac is awesome. All right, Little Mac is awesome. Understandable. Smash is addicting. Smash is addicting. 2019 Switch. How you think they will execute it if it does become a thing? So like a Switch Pro or like a new Nintendo Switch. I think if they do it, I don't think it'll come out 2019, but if they do, I guess it'd be like a new Nintendo 3DS, a slight bump, maybe some hardware, better quality hardware. I don't know. I'm not sure what they would do. I don't know what they do. I don't know what else they can do outside of adding some power to it or something. Reggie said in an interview when asked about other classic consoles that fans will be able to play the classics catalog with the Switch Online. Hope that was a hint for more systems added to the Switch Online. Well, yeah, I think the hint or the idea that there's already going to be more systems, there's going to be Super Nintendo, because before the Switch Online was even like a thing, like we knew that there was going to be controllers, like NES control. Well, not before it was a thing, but there was going to be NES controllers offered because of the data mine. And that same data mine with the NES controllers that were offered, I actually have a video on this. There was Super Nintendo in there as well. So there were other systems. So yeah, they're going to add other systems in there, guys. I don't know how long it's going to take them, but yes, they're going to add other systems. But to be honest, I honestly don't care. I mean, like that's cool if they have it, but I mean, like whatever they add it. But I don't like their old games. I'm not keen on playing the same old games over and over when I have to play Smash. But that's just me. Let's see, better dock, more expensive supplemental dock to boost power. I don't know if they'll do that because then. Well, I mean, they could, but I just don't know. Maybe they do it, maybe they don't. I'm not going to say never. Cry to God has also hit us up with that Twitch follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. There's barely any Dark Pits online because that's just the character. People are using the new characters a lot online. People are using Dark Pit isn't great, but he's not horrible. Has anyone told me I look like 21 Savage? I don't. You know what? Nobody's told me that, but let me look up who 21 Savage is because I know they use the music in Mortal Kombat. So let me look up who 21 Savage actually, like what he looks like. But I heard his music in Mortal Kombat. That's the first time I ever heard of him. 21 Savage. Do I look like him? I don't know. I think we're just both black. I don't think I look like him too much. I don't think so. I mean, he's not a bad looking dude. Pretty sure he has no problem getting ladies. But the way my nose is more round and bulbous. My chin's, I mean, his chin is sharper, but he doesn't have a beard. Does he have a picture with is there a picture of him with a beard? Let's take a look at a different picture. You know, I don't really think I look like him too much. I mean, maybe with the glasses, yeah. Maybe you saw that. Yeah. No, that's not 21 Savage. That's not him. Yeah, he's real thin too. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I mean, like I said, I don't think he's a bad looking dude. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. Not even close. Look at the camera. I don't think I was like I did the same angle as him. I did the same angle. I don't think I look like him. Bring out the bad hammer. They look. He said, "Bring out the bad hammer." They look nothing alike. He said, "Not at all." The rumbles is uncanny. We'll let it slide. I thought it was funny. No, I mean, like, if you compare somebody to like I mean, he's obviously a famous rapper, right? He's obviously a famous rapper. So I mean, like, I don't think it was too bad of a comment. This guy's been, that guy who asked it has been putting, I mean, he's been putting stupid stuff to get like attention, and I've been ignoring his stupid comments. I mean, that one wasn't too bad, so I didn't ignore it. I try to give people, I give people chances here in the village, and obviously he's looking for attention. Blank avatar, looking for attention. Nobody probably pays attention to him at home, so I'm trying to work with him a little bit. Trying to give him some love here. I mean, but yeah. I mean, like, not really. Not really. More exhibit. Yeah, I'd probably say I probably look more like exhibit, but not really. I don't look like exhibit either. I love exhibit, by the way. He used to be one of my favorite rappers. Eddie Winslow. Okay, I can see Eddie Winslow a little bit. Somebody asked me like I look like Eddie. Yeah, I can see Eddie Winslow a little bit. I can see Eddie Winslow a little bit. Yeah, definitely. Shout outs to Family Matters. Good show. Good show. A little bit of Eddie Winslow. Yeah, a little bit of Eddie got the ladies though, did he not? On Family Matters. On Family Matters, Eddie definitely got the ladies. So I'm down with being like Eddie Winslow. I think what's it called? Nia, the video gamer. She said I look like who was it? The dude from Star Wars. What's his name? The brother from Star Wars, the new one. I forgot his name. Dude. You guys know in the chat. The dude for the new Star Wars movies. Finn? Is it Finn? Yes, Finn. She said I look like Finn. I said, nah, I don't. Oh man. So yeah. So there you go. Yeah, John. There you go. John B. Yeah. She said I kind of look like him. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap. I think this is a good time to wrap it up, shall we, guys? That we're comparing who I look like. So they're comparing who I look like. Marigawa Link, I don't give a damn about that dude who's corporate. Well, you're in the corporate slave awards. Oh, corporate slave. Who gives a shit, dude? Like, nobody cares about what that dude does. That dude's channel's dead. That dude's channel's dead. I don't care. Him clout chasing off me. I don't care. Nobody cares about his channel anymore. So, no, I don't care. I don't care. Don't watch his videos. Nobody cares, Marigawa Link. You don't gotta come here. You don't gotta come here telling me stuff that Crumb Side does. Okay. Before I go, let me just say this to all the Crumb Side. Listen, Crumb Side. Listen to the people who like to clout chase and put my name because I've become way bigger than they've ever become, and they told me that I'm never gonna be anything because that's what Crumb Side told me. Okay. When I was younger and when I did YouTube, Crumbside told me I'm never going to get any bigger than anybody here. Crumbside told me that I was never going to be, anything, that they're going to have more subs than me. They constantly made fun of my channel and me and what I was going to do. First of all, screw the Crumbside. Screw all you clout chasers, people that try to put my name drop. I don't care about your videos. Keep on clout chasing. Keep on riding my windtails because I'm above and better than all of you guys at this point, okay? So Crumbside can screw off. Seriously. You can go tell them, Marigawa, since you watch Crumbside because you like to watch them, go tell them to screw off. I don't care if they put me in their videos. Go ahead. They'll never be as big as me. All of their channels are dead, okay? All of Crumbside is dead. Nobody watches anymore. They can't get 100-something people to watch their videos. They don't got people helping them out. They don't got the village. They don't got the Fire Nation. They don't got what I got. So Crumbside can screw off. Anybody wants to put me and clout chasing their videos because their channels are dead, go ahead. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to respond to them. I don't care about their garbage, played out, crusty old videos. Nobody cares in my village. We got Elite Ninja here. So you don't got to come and say, hey, you're in the corporate slave. Who gives a shit about what this dude says? Does anybody actually care about dead channels? Like, the channel is dead, okay? Channel's dead. I don't care what they put up. Let them put their crusty videos and say what they want to say. I don't care. Like, I honestly don't care. I'm doing what I'm doing over here. I'm having a good time doing it. Let them talk, because that's all they can do is clout chase and talk. And that's why their channels are dead, because they don't actually make any real content. They got to talk about other people. They got to use other people to come up. They can't just talk about video games and stuff. They've got to put down other people, talk smack about other people, say things constantly about people, try to sit there and call people names all the time when they've done nothing to you, when they haven't said anything to you, and whatever. Like, that's fine. Crumbside can screw off. That's what they do, because they're Crumbside, and that's why nobody supports them or their channel or their crusty old played out channels. So that's my rant on Crumbside. Screw off. Keep looking up at me. You're behind me. Thousands upon thousands of subs behind me at this point. Tens of thousands of subs behind me. Pretty much all these Crumbside people that want to mention me. Keep on looking up. Keep on writing. Keep on being a follower. And keep on clout chasing, because you're never going to get to where I'm going to get to when it comes to the Crumbside. Never going to get to where I'm at. So screw off, Crumbside. The people that want to clout chase on me, screw off. I don't care. Nobody cares here. We're above and better than you. So that's what I'm going to say to the people that constantly want to name drop me when I've said nothing to them. Keep on clout chasing. Keep on clout chasing. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on. I fed off. Exactly, man. I mean, we're doing big things here. We're going towards 50,000, 50K. We're on the Spawncast. We're doing big things. I don't care about these weirdos sitting there name dropping me. No, I'm not going to give you the credit that I'm not going to give you the clout that you want. I'm not going to do it. Keep on name dropping me. Keep on doing it, because all it does is get more people to sub to my channel and not your channel. Plain and simple. Go look at the stats. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all of you guys being here and everything like that. Watchmen on the wall, you need Jesus. Shut up, bro. Like, shut up. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and time you out for spam. First of all, can somebody time out this watchman on the wall for what? I need Jesus for what? Time this man out. First of all, one, you can't say stuff like that in the chat, bro. I can't say so. Somebody time this man out. And two, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We're gonna have videos for you guys ready to go tomorrow morning. Make sure you check out my 2 videos already. I do appreciate. No, I said time out. Yeah, there you go. That man. Time this man out. Get out of here with this garbage. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I do. You guys know I get a little testy on here. I kind of say certain things and all that. But like I said, we're just trying to build what we got to build here. You know what I'm saying? And like when people try to threaten that, I'm just going to sit here and say, you're clout chasing. I'm going to sit here and say, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm not going to address people directly with that type of stuff, because it's like, whatever, man. You're not, you know, you're behind me at this point. So I'm not going to sit there and say that. People out here are really getting mad and calling people names and putting them and stuff like that, because that's all they can do, because their channels haven't grown in forever. So I'm not really worried about that. They can screw off. All of them can literally screw off. Nobody cares, and I don't care. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys back very soon. We're gonna have the what was it, Smash Brothers Ultimate matches after PE Live tonight, so look forward to that. That should be a lot of fun, so look forward to that post, and I will be adding in new people, so get ready for those friend codes, guys. All right, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.